Hello, I Mrs. Manisha Sonalkar, lecturer in Dr. J. J. Magdum Trust, Anil alias Pintu Magdum Memorial Pharmacy College, Dharangutti, District, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Today I am sharing presentation on topic cardiotonics. These are the objectives of cardiotonics. That is, students will known with the cardiotonic concept, they will familiar with the morphology of cardiotonic drugs, that is digitalis and arjuna. They will know the scientific and systematic study of cardiotonic drugs. The definition of cardiotonics is the drugs which give strength or energy to the activity of the heart. How these drugs give strength and energy to the activity of the heart, that is by increasing the force of contraction of cardiac muscle, and it stimulate the activity of the heart. Actually, heart increases the force of contraction, it will increase the stroke volume and thus a secondary increase in preload. The examples of cardiotonics are digitalis leaves and arjuna bark. So in detail, digitalis leaves, synonym or other name of digitalis are digitalis leaves and foxgloves leaves. Botanical name of digitalis is it contain dried leaves of digitalis purpurea belonging to the family Scrophulariaceae. Now cultivation and collection of the digitalis. Approximately height of the digitalis plant is 1 to 2 meter in height. Generally it grown in the Kashmir, Mungapu and Nilgiri hills. The soil which required for the cultivation should be calcareous, sandy light soil which contain manganese. The soil should be sterilized before sowing the seeds by steam. The weight of seeds are very light in weight. So if we take the 100 seeds weight, it's just 40 to 70 milligram. For cultivation, first seeds are mixed with the fine sand and then sown in the nursery bed in the month of March and April. So for cultivation and for 1 hectare, 2.5 kilogram of seeds are required. First, young seedlings are get transplanted in the month of September and November. This crop should manured properly and kept free of weed. Then collection of the digitalis leaves. First, digitalis plant bears flowers in month of April and then it will get converted into the fruiting. Then these flowering tops are should be removed and that crop is protected from the plant diseases. We need leaves, so flowers should be removed and allow the plants to grow further. Then otherwise if there are flowering and there are fruiting, the potency will get lost. Then leaves are plucked up in the afternoon during the August and September in dry weather. When flowers of that plant get two-thirds developed, that time leaves should be picked up. Then preparation for market. After plucking the leaves, it directly brought to the drying center, then dried in vacuum dryer. It should not contain more than 5% of moisture. It should be packed into airtight container with dehydrating agents. So leaves should not dry above 60 degrees centigrade because the activity of the leaves is due to glycosides, which is if it contain moisture and enzymes, that is digipurpuridase and oxidase, it cause deterioration of glycoside leaves. And if the leaves are dried above 60 degree, it makes them or it's lose its potency due to chemical degradation. Then organoleptic characters of digitalis plant are, it is having color, generally digitalis purpurea leaves having color grayish green, odor slight, taste bitter, size 10 to 40 centimeter long and 4 to 20 centimeter wide. It is having shape ovate shape. This is the question, that is, what is the use of cardiotonic drugs? These are some chemical constituent which is present in the digitalis. It mainly present cardiac glycoside. That cardiac glycosides are purpurea glycoside A and purpurea glycoside B. When purpurea glycoside A undergoes enzymatic hydrolysis, it gives digitoxin plus glucose. And when this digitoxin plus glucose again hydrolysis, it gives digitoxygenin plus digitoxose, which is the active constituent. And when purpurea glycoside B undergoes enzymatic hydrolysis, it gives gitoxin plus glucose. And when again gitoxin plus glucose undergoes hydrolysis, it gives gitoxygenin plus digitoxose. This is the identification test of all cardiotonics drugs, and when this test has done, the powder of digitalis leaves gives reddish brown color which get converted into bluish green color. It is due to the presence of digitoxose, which is active constituents of this plant. These are the uses of digitalis leaves, that is, it will increase the cardiac muscle contraction. Then it is also increase the cardiac output, and which useful or which is effective in case of cardiac failure. Then it also useful in the venous congestion. Venous congestion, it means the clotting or disruption of the veins. It will get recovered by digitalis leaves as it contain cardiac glycoside, that is digitoxose. These are some substituents and adulterants of digitalis, that is, it contain verbascum thapsus, primrose leaves, comfrey leaves. Allied drugs are digitalis lanata and digitalis lutea. These are the images or actually morphology we can observe in these pictures, that is the substituents of adulterants. Thank you.